Welcome back to BlackTideTV, bringing you the best of Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Monday to Friday. Today we have an interesting mix of topics to cover. Today we got a brand new patch for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Patch 1.08 on PS4 introduced a brand new, to some, camouflage and reticle set, as well as a shocking ICR buff. On top of that, we got a brand new map. Well, again, to some people got a brand new map, some people just got the map that they've had for a long time, and a bunch of other new things. So we're going to cover those in this video. Let's start with the camo. A previous GameStop pre-order exclusive, the Nuketown camo, as well as 3 reticles for the Reflex Recon and Varix 3 optics respectively, are now permanently available to all players. That's the camo and reticle that you're seeing in this gameplay. This is obviously the Reflex reticle, and we are also getting permanently unlocked to all players the Nuketown map and the Nuketown calling card. So if you head into your calling cards and you're looking for this Nuketown calling card, if you go under the default tab, you can find the Nuketown calling card. The Nuketown camo for your guns and the Nuketown reticles, there's 3 different reticles for the Reflex Recon and Varix 3. They can all be found under the extras tab when you're personalizing your camo and when you're personalizing your reticles. Go to the extras tab and you'll be able to find these brand new camo and these brand new reticles. The camo is available for every single gun in the game. You can use it on anything. Actually, don't quote me on that. You might not be able to use it on your new weapons, on like the MX Garand and stuff. I'm not sure if it works on them. I haven't actually checked yet, but it works on all of the default weapons in this game. So much for pre-order exclusivity. The Nuketown camo was a pre-order exclusive for people that bought the game at GameStop. So the people that bought the game at GameStop, well, guess what? You just got screwed because you no longer have an exclusive camo. I don't need your camo anymore for fan-submitted First Look Camo, so if you were planning to give me a Nuketown camo, forget about it. I don't need you anymore. We got this for everybody now. Just as of today, every single person playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 gets the Nuketown map, which was also sort of like a pre-order exclusive. It was sort of like a season pass exclusive, I think, maybe, but it was an exclusive of some sorts as well. So the Nuketown map, the Nuketown reticles, the Nuketown calling card, the Nuketown camo, all of these things were exclusive to certain pre-orders, and now everybody gets them. So here's Call of Duty or Activision, whoever decided to give this Nuketown stuff up, just giving away the things that people pre-ordered the game exclusively to get, and it's just kind of strange that they're doing that. But what can I say? I'm happy about it because I finally get to cover this Nuketown camo without actually having to beg people to send me in camo clips. So without further ado, let's talk about this camo. The Nuketown camo, I feel, perfectly embodies the map itself. It's white in color, it's got hints of blue and orange, it looks really like the paneling on the walls in the new Nuketown map. It looks super awesome. It's really tight, it's shiny, it's really just, it's a truly beautiful camo. You can access this one on the extras tab on any of your weapons now, so it isn't really a special camo anymore, I mean, because every single person gets it. But before, when it was a special camo, man, this was a special camo. When you saw someone running this, it was just really, really cool to see people using this camo, because it was just, it's really sleek, it's really nice, it's really clean, and it's just a really, really awesome camo. It looks really good on the futuristic looking weapons like the ICR, like the HVK, I do believe. I think it looks really great on the CoD as well. Weapons that are more modern style, like the Can-44, it kind of looks a little offset on those, but the futuristic looking weapons, it really just looks like it's right at home. It looks like these weapons are really cool. It looks like these weapons are made out of plastic or something that you'd see in the future. That's what this Nuketown camo really looks like on these weapons, and it just looks awesome. We're going to be talking about the reticles in a later episode when we get into something brand new on the channel that I've yet to announce. Maybe we'll make that announcement later today, but we'll see about that. So scratch off this camo from the First Look Camos list. Remember, I'm still looking for the rare black market camo Jungle Party, as well as the extras camos Black Ops 3, Cyborg, Takeout, Code Warriors, and Weaponized 115. If you guys do have these camos and you'd like to be featured on BlackTideTV, if you'd like to have a featured gameplay, make sure you let me know. Make sure you either tweet at me at BlackTideTV on Twitter, or you can just let me know in the comment section of this video if you have any of these camouflages. If you do happen to have these camouflages before I cover them myself, before somebody in the Call of Duty world in Activision or Treyarch decides to just give them to us for free, you can definitely let me know, and I would love to feature your content. That's what we're all about right now. I really want to get all of these first look camos done, and these camos that I just read off to you, these are the camos that are really hard to find. These are all going to be under the extras tab, with the exception of the rare black market camo Jungle Party, which I just haven't happened to come across yet. So any of those camos that I just read, if you have any of them, make sure you tweet me at BlackTideTV, or you let me know in the comment section down below. So if you, like I said, if you happen to have any of these camos, please guys, please just send them in. I really want to get these covered in first look camos. So on to the patch notes now. Let's talk about some of the more drastic changes that happened. Apart from a few minor bug fixes in multiplayer, and actually a massive zombies overhaul, which we're not going to cover in this video. We probably won't cover at all. You can probably find your favorite zombies player will let you know about those zombies changes. There is a lot of changes to zombies happening, but right now I just want to talk to you guys about what's happening in multiplayer. There was minor multiplayer patches, but there's two things that really stood out, and those are two weapon patches. The ICR-1 got an astounding buff. I don't even know why this buff happened, but this buff is just incredibly insane, and the MR6 got a little bit of a nerf. So firstly, the ICR-1 assault rifle has received another accuracy buff. Another one. As if it needs another accuracy buff. You know what? I'm going to give you some time. You can either click on the link in the description, or you can click in the card in the top right corner. Don't worry, it works on mobile too. Whatever you're on, you can definitely click on that card in the top right corner. Just go ahead and click on that, and click on the video that I have in there that is talking about the ICR buff that we received on the last patch. So just go ahead and just check that out. I'll give you some time. Okay, are you back? Are you back? Did you see that video? Are you sure? You watched that video already? Okay, good. Because in that video, if just in case you were just lazy and said, yeah, I watched that video, I didn't even care, I'm not gonna go watch that shit. If you did not watch that video, let me just reiterate really quickly what I said in that video. That video, we got an accuracy buff to the ICR last patch. In 1.07, we got an accuracy buff, and we got a recoil reduction on the ICR. The most accurate gun probably in the game, apart from the sniper rifles and stuff, but the most accurate fully automatic weapon in the game, we got an accuracy buff on, and we got a recoil reduction on. And now in patch 1.08, we're getting another accuracy buff. This is absolutely insane. This gun is a freaking laser now. I talked about how this weapon is almost akin to the ACR from the Modern Warfare series in that last video. It's even better now. It's definitely into the ACR range. It's especially in ACR range at this point. This is like an extremely accurate weapon. Now, if you shoot this weapon at an enemy and you miss, you're a fucking idiot, because this thing is just doing all the work for you. You don't even have to aim. You don't have to do anything. You can just pull the trigger. This gun will just auto aim to your friggin' enemies and kill them for you. That's all you have to do with this weapon now. It's incredibly powerful. I would put this weapon in the top 5 weapons in the game now. This is incredibly powerful weapon. Sure, it's not there on the damage side of things. It's not doing amazing damage. It doesn't kill in 3 shots or 2 shots or whatever, but 4 or 5 shots to kill at any range, and this thing has incredible accuracy. You're gonna hit your first 4 shots that you shoot out of this gun. It's absolutely insane. It's incredibly accurate. I highly recommend that you use this weapon. Not a lot of people use this weapon, but I'm expecting to see a lot more ICR over the next couple weeks. This is just gonna be an incredible weapon now. Make sure you're using the ICR. It's absolutely just freaking insane how powerful this weapon is. This is easily top 5 weapons in the game. The second change that we got to weapons in this patch is a reduced max fire rate for the MR6. So basically what that means is no more modded controllers with the MR6. If you've been noticing this problem, I know I have. People with modded controllers can just own this weapon, where they can put on the MR6 and they just activate their mod or whatever. I don't know how a modded controller works, but they activate their mod on their controller or whatever, and this thing just spams out shots like as fast as you can possibly go. I know I already did a golden weapon review on the MR6, and I talked about how if you have a good trigger finger, if you're good with the ladies, you can really just spam that pistol. It's absolutely insane how fast you can fire that pistol. Well, you can't do that anymore. Basically, what a reduced max fire rate means for pistols, for semi-automatic pistols like the MR6, Basically what that means is you won't be able to fire as fast. I talked in that golden weapon review of the MR6 about the max fire cap. You can definitely check out that video in the card in the top right corner as well, but wait until you're done the video this time. We've already wasted so much time. You guys already went and looked at that other video in the middle of this video, so just wait until the end of this video before you click on that one. But I already talked about a max fire cap. Basically that's what I call it. There's a bunch of different terms for it, but it's when you're firing a semi-automatic weapon, and as you're firing it, it sort of stops and it kind of jams and it stops firing as fast as you want it to, just because you fired it too fast. That's going to happen a lot more with the MR6, and I've actually noticed it. Like, I can pull the trigger fast enough that it will actually jam and stop my weapon from firing. It's actually going to be a pain. The MR6 was incredibly nerfed. Like, this is a huge nerf to the MR6. Basically, modded controllers are completely gone out of the game now. For as far as the MR6 is concerned, this weapon cannot be spammed anymore. It's actually a really good nerf. I'm actually proud of this nerf. However, it is kind of a shame that we are limiting pistols even further in this game. I think we should add some more pistols to the game or something to make up for this, just because the MR6 is basically the only semi-automatic pistol, whereas in previous Call of Duty games we've had multiple semi-automatic pistols with different fire rates. But I mean, it's what they have to do to limit the modders and the cheaters and the boosters and whatever else in this game. So I'm kind of happy about this nerf for the MR6. But like I said, it's a yes and a no thing for me. But tell me what you guys think about the MR6 nerf and the ICR buff in the comment section down below. That's it for today's Call of Duty update, a new map camouflage, calling card, and reticle collection, ICR buff, and MR6 nerf. Expect to see a lot of Nuketown and a lot of ICR in the next coming weeks or months or whatever. I do believe that they're going to start to cycle Nuketown into the regular public match now, just because it's available to everyone. So look forward to that. As this isn't my normal upload time, I will be making a second video sometime this afternoon/evening. Stay tuned to BlackTideTV by subscribing, hit that like button to show your support, and check out my Steam stream tip page if you have some loose change lying around. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys later.